Hey guys, well, week 1 of the NFL 2018 season is over. And King, your predictions for last week were okay?
Okay for week one. Okay for week one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was relatively happy because you never really know what's going to happen.
No. Well, we don't. You should know what's going to happen.
I should know.
Yeah.
I should know. Right.
There was a draw in there, so overall you went 8-7 last
Okay.
week. If we take out the Steelers-Browns game, then that was a wash.
Yeah.
Literally.
We could call that a win even for the Browns.
Or Steelers.
They're undefeated. No, the Steelers.
If you want
You
to
can't
do that,
call
mate,
that a win for the Steelers.
Can't call it a win for the Browns then.
Well, you can.
No.
For the Browns, you can.
Look, let's see if you can do any better week 2,
Yeah,
alright?
okay.
I'm going to read out some games, you're going to tell me who's going to win it.
Yeah.
Because you know, I know. So, Thursday night, we've got the Baltimore Ravens going to the Cincinnati Bengals.
I was really impressed with the Ravens week 1, so I think they're going to be dominant against the Bengals. Mixon played well, AJ Green played well, but other than that, I think that there's still gaps in that team. So
Dalton never plays well on a Thursday night under the lights.
no, he doesn't. That's a good point.
So, Sunday, we've got the Carolina Panthers going to the Atlanta Falcons, NFC South matchup.
Yeah, I think that the Panthers really showed some stuff. Back to sort of the Super Bowl run form it looked like week 1. Obviously, I know it's early doors, but I think they're going to keep that going. I think they're going to beat the Falcons, who looked okay against the Super Bowl champs, but they weren't as decisive as Carolina.
No. Okay, next up then, they're the unlucky Indianapolis Colts, some would say.
Yeah.
Going all the way over to Washington to play the Redskins.
Yeah, luck back makes the Colts immediately, actually a viable candidate for wins. But I think the Redskins look great week 1. Adrian Peterson looks like 2008 Adrian Peterson. So, I think the Redskins will get it done at home.
Okay, fair enough. Then we've got the Houston Texans going to the Tennessee Titans. Probably quite tired, those Titans, after week 1.
Probably quite tired. I think
Bangs up as well.
Yeah, I think the Texans are going to bounce back. So I think they're going to come back and win at Tennessee, which is a tough place to go. But I think that they've got the stuff to do it.
You could double down on the Texans then.
I am, yeah. I believe in that Texans team, and I think they let themselves down this week. So
more than Bill O'Brien does, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they've got a point to prove.
Yeah. So next up, we've got the Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl champions.
Yep.
They're going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who suddenly think they're good.
Well, change your quarterback. Change your quarterback.
Get some young blood in there.
Absolutely. What a beard, though. This is a real tough game. I'm going to have to go with the Eagles, despite the dominance of the Bucs this week. But I think the Eagles are a bit more organised than the Saints, so I think they'll be able to stop Fitz putting up these crazy numbers.
You've not got to say anything else, King. You've said it all on that one. So let's go on then to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
My boy Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, he might be your favourite player.
Come on, it might be.
He might be your favourite player.
Against my Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
In Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Call it.
Oh, this is so tough. This is super tough to call.
Call it.
I'm going to have to go with the Chiefs, just based on your performance against the Browns. I don't like picking against the Steelers. I honestly don't. But I had a feeling about the Browns, which I was so close to. But I just think the Chiefs were so dominant this week. It's going to be tough for you guys to stop them defensively. And you guys couldn't beat the Browns. I'm sorry, unfortunately. Until you guys win a game, I'll then start picking you. But against the Chiefs, I'm going to have to go with the Chiefs.
Thanks.
I think that's fair.
Well, no, you said it. Don't agree with you, but...
Okay.
Okay, so then we've got the Miami Dolphins. They got a good win. They're going to the New York Jets, who also got a good win.
They did.
Better win.
They did. With a rookie quarterback who looked like a veteran. Barring his first play.
Yeah, let's forget about that. Everyone else seems to have done.
Yeah, everyone else does. Yeah, no, he's Joe Namath, that guy.
Yeah, go on
what
are we thinking?
I think the Jets will get it done at home.
Okay.
I think Darnold's 2-0.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
that would be the case.
That's what I think. Their run game looked good defensively. They've got playmakers at the back end. Jamal Adams was everywhere again. I just think they've got difference makers on that team. I think Anderson's a super underrated wide receiver. I think that Darnold's got, he clearly showed some things in week 1. And I think, that they've just got difference makers that the Dolphins don't have.
It's good to see Quincy Enunwa back as well at wide receiver.
He looked fantastic, yeah. He just adds another string to that, and creates opportunities for both him and Anderson to work off each other. So yeah, I think the Jets will get it done.
Okay, next up then is your LA Chargers.
Yep.
Against the team you loved playing last year, the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Much to say on this game?
No, I think the Chargers will you know, get off the mark here. I think the Chargers will beat the Bills.
Fair enough.
I don't even know who's playing quarterback for the Bills.
Josh Allen's been named the starter.
I don't think they know.
Does it matter?
Who should be playing quarterback for the Bills?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next up then is an NFC North matchup.
Mhm.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
It's the Minnesota Vikings going to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, what a game! What a game, Vikings. Vikings are super strong. Super strong. They
Super strong, super long, super absorbent.
They are.
Yeah.
All of those.
Yeah.
They're crazy dominant, that team.
Okay.
Crazy dominant, and they've got stellar quarterback play now as well. So
Stellar.
stellar. I'm not going to say amazing.
Cousins
but
Stellar. Okay.
Stellar.
All right, so let's go for your second team then, the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. Okay.
They're going to try it on against the Saints in New
Uh-huh.
Orleans. What's happening here then, King?
I think the Saints win. They'll just put up more points. They've
Right.
got weapons now. The Browns defensively, they stifled one of the most dangerous teams in the league certainly over the last few years in the Steelers. So I think that they've got that, but I just think Tyrod Taylor's never been a quarterback who puts up big numbers. He's not. You wouldn't say he's a Fitzpatrick, would you? So
No.
I think absolutely not. So I just think the Saints are going to put up too many points.
Although Tyrod was better in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Got him to the playoffs. Anyway, we'll digress. Okay, so two teams that took an L in week one were the Detroit Lions, who took one hell of an L.
Yeah, he did.
Against the San Francisco 49ers, took their first loss with Jimmy G. Who's winning this one in Santa Clara?
I think the 49ers showed me more this week than the Lions did, so I'm going off form, and by form I mean one game, and I'm going to pick the 49ers. And
You didn't pick them last year, did you really? So
No.
that's nice to see. Okay, let's move on then to the NFC West, and that is the Arizona Cardinals against the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles.
Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to be hearing that a lot this year, aren't I?
Rams.
Okay. Then we've got the AFC Championship matchup of last year. The
Yep.
New England Patriots are going down to Duval County, taking on Saxonville Jaguars. What's happening this time?
Oh, this is a
Revenga?
this is a really tough game.
Yeah.
It's a really tough game. I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Okay.
I just think experience gets it done.
Mm.
I think, and one thing I noticed, Ramsey's top 3 corners in the league.
Yeah.
He got burnt. I know it's Odell Beckham, but he got burnt a few times this week, and he got lucky. And he kept saying, getting in his
Chirping.
face. Yeah, he was chirping even though he'd been burnt and the ball just didn't get there.
Mhm.
So I was like, that's not Beckham's fault.
No.
He's not really done anything there, mate.
It's not his fault that Eli's throwing it.
I think that's the difference. I think now Brady's thrown it. So I
Okay.
think actually the balls will get there if there are opportunities. So I think that they'll convert enough to beat the Jags.
Two historically good AFC West teams.
Mm-hmm.
Notice I said historically.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Oakland Raiders going to the Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Raiders, I think.
You don't know?
I think Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah. Raiders.
Jeez. Okay, 2 games left then,
Mhm.
King. Okay, so you got the Sunday night game, the New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep. Cowboys? Maybe? I don't know between those two teams.
That's not going to be an easy watch, I don't think.
No. Cowboys, I
They
think.
were unable to move the ball. They got 8 points last week.
I know.
Didn't look good.
No. Should I go?
Well, I don't want to switch.
No, because now I'm thinking actually, because Barkley had a bit of a beast of a game, and actually if they start to
alright.
actually hit Odell Beckham,
He was no Sam Darnold.
no,
That's
I'm going to go Cowboys because they're at home. I'll stick with my original pick, but that's
Okay.
a toss-up game.
Okay.
Neither of them were particularly enthralling week one.
No, not at all. They need
Nope.
to do some improvements.
Yes, absolutely.
The Monday night game then.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle Seahawks at the Chicago Bears.
Ooh. I'll go Seahawks. Seahawks? I don't
That
know.
is one
half
of the
these
two
games.
teams.
It's so early in the season, you've not sort of been able to see them enough. But yeah, I'll go with Seahawks and that's just a historical pick.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
pretty
based
historical.
on the last 8 years.
Yeah,
So,
well, you know,
yeah.
Trubisky can't score a touchdown
This is it.
if he's passing
This
it.
is it.
Okay, well, there you go. If you agree with the King, or more importantly, disagree with the King, make sure you're commenting on the video below, or hit us up on Twitter at Jim and the King. Go to jimandtheking.com to find all of our other footage and check out the podcast as well. Cheers.